The new year is coming, and so many of us would like to make this year the year where we finally manage to reach our goal weight and maintain it long term. In this short video, I'm going to share the 5 best long-term weight loss tips that will allow you to achieve this goal. By the way, if you're new to my channel, my name is Greta, and I'm an online nutritionist and a health coach. If you're interested in getting healthy and fit, I would highly suggest you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, where I share science-based, health-related videos once or twice a week. The first long-term weight loss tip is to choose a sustainable weight loss method. Always, when you're starting some new diet, think, can you eat this way for the rest of your life? Do you feel satisfied eating this way? Do you get enough of calories and nutrients? If your calories are really low, like 1,000 or 1,200 calories a day, there's a high chance that this diet will help you to lose weight at first, but will end up making you hungry, tired, and make you very likely to regain the weight. You probably heard a million times that in order to lose weight, you need to lower your calories as much as possible. Well, guess what? Too little calories are not healthy and not sustainable in long term. Be reasonable with your calories. The second long-term weight loss tip is to not expect to permanently lose weight with exercise alone. Why is that? I'm not saying that exercise is useless or that it's impossible to lose weight with exercise alone. However, when you look at the importance of your diet and the importance of exercise for weight loss, you can see that these are not the same. Diet makes up around 85% of your weight loss results, while exercise makes up only around 15% of your weight loss results. Plus, many of us would go to the gym, do cardio for around 30 minutes, get a huge spike in hunger and cravings, and then go to compensate with bad food. I would highly recommend you to not rely on workouts alone. Focus on some muscle training, long walks, yoga or Pilates 2 to 4 times a week, and put your main focus on clean, healthy eating with plenty of nutrients. The third long-term weight loss tip is to not use any weight loss apps. Why? Because it puts you in the wrong mindset, where you're obsessed about tracking everything, your calories, your macros, and meeting specific requirements. And this will very likely prevent you from truly enjoying your food and listening to your body. And that is really important for improving your health and losing weight long term. Also, if you use food tracking apps, you will be more likely to eat ready meals and packaged foods, as these often have labels with nutritional information, making it easier to track. And you will be more likely to avoid experimenting in the kitchen and cooking from scratch, as this would make recording all of the ingredients on the app more time-consuming. You will end up maybe not cooking at all because it seems like too much of work. So in a way, weight loss apps encourage you to remove the variety and always prioritize less healthy, lower calorie, lower fat options that are known to result in more hunger and cravings. The fourth long-term weight loss tip is to not overdo with drinking water. I know, it's the opposite from what you've been told. Drink 6 to 8 glasses or 2 to 2.5 liters of water a day. But drinking water to lose weight has no scientific basis behind it. No, water doesn't make you full and satiated. And no, it does not help you to burn calories. And there's no set amount of water that you must drink a day. The simple rule to follow is to drink when you're thirsty. That's why we have this feeling of being thirsty. There's no need to down liters of water and hope that it's gonna help you to lose weight or be healthier. In fact, drinking too much of water can result in flushing out electrolytes out of your body. When they say body is made up of 60% of water, it's not really water. It's fluids with various other elements in it. Instead of putting your focus on drinking enough of water, you should focus on more useful things, such as eating natural whole foods and getting enough of veggies, as this will provide you with your daily water needs. And the fifth long-term weight loss tip is to reduce the frequency of eating. That's another important thing. The number of meals you have a day is really important. Let's say you consume 1,800 calories a day. You could either have 5 smaller meals with 360 calories in each, or have 3 600-calorie meals instead. What's the difference? Each time you eat, you elevate your blood glucose, and this is followed by the release of the fat storage hormone insulin. It comes to lower the glucose and help it to get to where it's needed. And the excess is stored as glycogen and body fat. And we should use this stored energy in the absence of food, between meals and during sleep. When you're trying to lose weight, it is very, very important to try to keep your insulin low. It's the time between meals and the time during the night that you don't eat anything, and you can finally access your stored body fat and use it for energy because your insulin is low. We burn most of our body fat during the night when we sleep. That's because the hormone insulin that blocks fat burning is not elevated for a long time. We don't eat while we sleep, but we still require a lot of energy to keep us alive and for all reactions to happen. Guess what happens when you don't sleep enough? You gain weight. Intermittent fasting, which is basically reducing the frequency of eating, for example, skipping your breakfast, is a very effective weight loss method. You can consume the same number of calories, but having that prolonged non-eating window, you can tap into some serious fat burning that you would never be able to reach if you would keep eating every 2 to 3 hours. And there are a million other weight loss tips that I could give you, but let's keep it simple. If you want to lose weight and keep it off long term, follow these 5 simple but powerful weight loss tips. And for those of you who want to be personally coached by me, feel free to send me an email. I can assess your health, your current eating habits, find out what has to be changed, and create a personalized meal plan to help you to achieve permanent weight loss results. And if you've enjoyed watching my video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and click the notification bell to not miss out on any of my future videos. Also, feel free to support my YouTube channel by buying me a coffee or signing up for my Patreon. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.